Right, okay, in my little update video very shortly ago, which is probably just uploaded now, I did actually say that I was going to take this particular hard drive to pieces so that I could take the magnets out. And I thought, why not film it? Now, because I thought I was going to do it, I actually prepared and I got the correct tool ready. As you can see, plenty of shadow from the lighting on the bench. I really must do something about this. So what I'm going to do, let's quickly just strip this drive down. You just need to take out these screws here, these screws here. There. There. Now, I bet there's 1,000,001 how to take a hard drive videos apart on YouTube. I haven't looked. What I must remember is to take these side screws off because they're the special ones for the particular case I've got now. It feels like, yes, and they always do that. In there is another one. So let's just pop that one out. So yeah, this drive has been running for sort of 12 years constantly. Let me make sure I've got them all, yeah. And let me get something slightly beefier to actually break the vacuum seal. Ah, come on, up we come. There we go. It's just starting to... As you see, this is actually quite well sealed. It's slowly coming to bits. There we go. And as you see, that is the interior of a failed hard drive. Now, what can I say? It's been running constantly for 12 years, so I'm not surprised it failed. What I'm actually after, more than anything, is these permanent magnets. Now, you might think, why would you take a whole hard drive apart for magnets? Well, because they are incredibly strong magnets. And it's just cheaper than buying them in from China because, hey, you're going to throw it in the bin anyway. You might as well get the free bits that you can. I did, a while ago, buy some Chinese magnets. And yes, they work and they're very good. Let me just see if I can grab some of them. And they were cheap. Yeah, there we go. Like those are... what are they, 1 mil thick, 3 mil diameter, and there's 2 of them there. I just, you know, I think it was about £1.50 for that quantity. But me being a bit of a skinflint, I think to myself, well, right, okay, I'm going to get the slightly larger magnets out of here for nothing. Because I'm like that. So, where are we? Let's get the prying screwdriver again. Right, now I should really take out the arm as well first, but see if I can do it just by trying to split them first without having to take everything apart. Come on, under there. Nope, you're not going to come, are you? Because I can't get a leverage. Yeah, there we are. Now, as I say, these magnets are particularly strong. Don't get your fingers between them. There you go. It's just a ceramic magnet, but it's great actually. What I do with these is I cut these bits off at the end and just super glue or drill, depending on where it's going, this other part to whatever it needs to, and then you can use it as a door catch. You can put tools on the wall. You can do pretty much what you like with them. But yeah, that's all I do with them. And let's see, can I get this bit out, or do I have to take that out as well? I have to take that out as well. I was thinking about, do I strip down the electronics at the back for something magnetic in there. There's certainly a, yeah, the return spring, so that will go there. heads will just lift out like that, and then the last magnet is there, and that's, see, they do go together quite violently. So as I'm not going to be keeping the rest of this now, sometimes it's worth taking these little screws out. As you see, the motor is quite a good little stepper motor if you need it for say an Arduino project, so it's always worth salvaging that. And of course on the back you have the circuit board. Now as you see, this is an old IDE rather than a SATA drive. That's how old it is. And to be quite honest, there's probably not a great deal of salvageable components. I know there are gold scrubbers on YouTube where they collect all these boards and stick them through chemicals and strip the gold off, but you've got to have a lot of boards, I think, to make it worth your while, and then you've got to find a way of actually selling the gold. It's not something you can just take to a shop and say, hey, I've got a load of gold, would you like to buy it? There you go. So let's take it out the gunk. Yeah, as you see, there's hardly anything on there that's worth salvaging. It's just, you know, yeah, what can I say? You know, it's, yeah, not worth salvaging. So you know, that'll go into the electronic landfill along with everything else. Could be good as a, you know, sort of, I don't know what you could use it for really. Bit of soldering practice. I have actually made key rings from old circuit boards before, where you just Dremel out a section and drill a hole in it. My youngest daughter's made earrings from, again, old circuit boards, with interesting looking components on, and you buy the hangers off eBay from China. Yeah, well, that's what you could use that for. As I say, the stepper motor on this looks like it's pretty well rigid in there. I don't know if I've got the, you know, I have got the small enough star driver for those. So if I just quickly pop these off, as you see how easy these things are to fingerprint, you know, so yeah, well, there you go. See, I'm always throwing things on the floor, I don't know why. Maybe it's like throwing my dummy out the pram. But yeah, when these are assembled, they're assembled in hyper clean conditions, without hands, with 3-in-1 oil from fixing the graphics card fan that was stuck. And as you see, yeah, it's very easy to get a print on there. So yeah, I'm gonna smudge all of them because I don't want anybody thinking well, I'm not a criminal, honest governor. Just because I'm English doesn't mean to say we're all crooked and go out robbing on the weekends. In it, governor. Come on, right. So yeah, so you get quite a lot of stainless. You get some very lightweight aluminium rings, which again sometimes are useful for things. What I can do, rather than spoiling the surfaces by touching them instantly, there you go, just dropping them out like that, absolutely perfect. And now the data is effectively dead, because I'm not going to keep them in order. I'm going to smear them. And do I need the bigger one back again for those? Nope. 1, 2, and 3. And there you have the stepper motor. So the only thing that's worth salvaging off of the original board is the stepper motor connector. So there we go. A motor, 2 magnets, and some aluminium to melt down. If you collect enough of this, it's worth a fortune, but again, Yeah, right, okay. Where you're going to store all this aluminium until you get the half ton you need to go into the aluminium dealers and melt it down and then prove that you didn't steal it all. Thanks very much for watching. Speak to you all soon.